Travel is a wonderful thing, and cultural misinterpretations and misunderstandings are very, very common. And one of the funniest stories I've ever heard in my time in Croatia was about two British tourists who came about 12 years ago to Hvar. And they stayed with a friend of mine and rented an apartment in Hvar Town. They were there for a week. And after the week, my friend came to collect the keys and asked them if they enjoyed their holiday, what were the highlights, what did they like, what did they not like. And they said, honestly, Hvar Town is paradise. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place. The beaches were amazing, the nightlife was amazing, the Pakleni Islands were fantastic, the women were gorgeous, the food was fantastic, the wine, the nightlife, the vibe, everything was absolutely perfect, except for one thing. They said, we've been walking around this island for a week, looking at all these amazingly pretty women, and we just cannot understand one thing. And my friend was like, what is it? What, maybe I can help. And he said, we just cannot understand with such beautiful women why the prostitutes on Hvar are so ugly. And my friend was really totally confused, and he said that I don't really know if there are any prostitutes, and how did you come to this conclusion? And he said, well, we arrived on the ferry to Starigrad a week ago, and there were all these women, mostly very old women, standing outside by the ferry with little signs here, and we just assumed that they were prostitutes offering their services. Obviously, things have changed now, and everybody books by Airbnb and Booking.com these days, but 15 years ago, the way that many people got their bookings was that they would get most of their grandmothers or something like that to go to the ferry and have a little sign saying sobe sobe, Zimmer frei, room free, and this is how people would book. And so here was a cultural misunderstanding of two British tourists who thought Hvar was amazing, and they only had one problem: the prostitutes.